let's just start off from the beginning. I guess I've had 10 piercings in my life. The first piercing that I ever got, I was in 2nd grade. I was in 2nd grade, and I was so excited, and my first mistake was that I went to Claire's.
Never go to Claire's.
They use piercing guns. They're ramming jewelry through your ear. It's just a piece of jewelry. They're not using a needle, so it's not going to be as accurate. And they can't clean the piercing gun either, so... It was in 2nd grade when I decided to come back to Claire's, get these re-pierced. I mean, it healed and everything. I was turning them, I was cleaning them out. It was like around Easter time. I was trying to change out my earrings because they were supposedly healed up, but they weren't. I don't know what happened.
Oh no, I know what happened.
I was trying to change out my piercings. It was this ear too, I think. It was this ear. I took it out.
These are dirty.
I was trying to put a new one in. But sometimes I can feel it catch on the inside, and because it wasn't completely healed like I thought it was, it would close up whenever I took it out. So the first time I changed it out or tried to, the hole immediately closed up, it felt like. The skin like started to get really small, like it was close to closing up all the way in the front.
I rammed it in.
I rammed in my ear piercing. I rammed it right through the tiny little hole. This was when I was in 2nd grade, and it started bleeding everywhere and everything. So I had to just leave it out and then wait for it to heal. I don't know how it healed, but it did, and I was able to get back in somehow. But yeah. Fast forward a few years, I decide that I want my double piercings. It was the same Claire's I went to for all 3 times, 3 separate occasions I went to. And all of them didn't go well. I don't know why I didn't learn my lesson the first time, but it was totally an impulse buy. I started off only thinking I would get a double piercing. I got my doubles done. I get a discount or whatever if I get my triples done. So I was like, whatever, I'll get my triples done too. And they're done at the same time. So this side ended up being fine. But this side, the lady, she was actually like the manager too. Like she was supposed to know more than the person working there. Because the girl that pierced this ear was obviously like not as experienced. Because she kept on asking me like if it was even. I was like, I don't know. Like how am I supposed to know? You're the one that's done it more than me. The piercing gun got caught on the 3rd piercing. She couldn't get it in all the way, and she had to redo it. And I think that's where she messed up, because it got caught. Like, it literally got caught in my ear, and we were just standing there. It was, like, halfway in. She had to just, like, reposition it, and it just did that. The doubles were very well spaced out, but the triple that I ended up getting, do you see how close that is? Like, they're right next to each other. Like, it just needed to go out a little bit further. Like, literally right here would have been great. But then again, it's my fault because I thought that I could get it done at Claire's. Now, the healing process of these two. I was bleeding from, I'm pretty sure, both ears for about a week. Like, I would wake up and there would be crusted blood, like, down to, like, here. And it would infect the middle piercings because this one was draining fine, but it would run down and just collect right around the 2nd piercing, and it wouldn't infect the 3rd one because it's already healed. So both ears, the 2nd piercings ended up getting really infected. This one was even worse though because they were so close together. It hurt so bad and it's so itchy. I don't know how, but I just decided to keep it in. Anyway. Claire's earrings, they're super cheap. They're all universal, one size, except the way they pierce them. I did not know this. I was not aware of this. I had to stretch my ears. I had to stretch them, and it hurt so much. Like, I wasn't trying to stretch them, but I wasn't expecting it. Like, if I had been expecting it, I would have put, like, some, like, vitamin E oil or something like that on my ears. I was not prepared. My ears were dry. Well, they weren't dry. I cleaned them out and stuff. It hurt. It hurt really bad. I had to stretch it out, twist it, and I think it got reopened. But then after that, it started to be okay again. Like, I've had pretty bad piercings, but on that note, I still want to get more. Like, I want to go to a piercing parlor next time, though, and get, like, high-quality ones and make sure I do my research. I think I'm gonna try graduated ear. Is that what they call it? It's, like, where you have, like, four piercings going up. That'd be cool to have. And maybe, like, a conch piercing. I don't know, it sounds like it'd be, like, really loud. I've never had a cartilage piercing before, and I don't know if it would hurt. Put it down in the comment section. Comment down below if it hurts. If you've ever had any cartilage piercings.